Good evening, everyone. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. So glad you could join me tonight for a game that means a lot to me. I'm playing King's Quest II, and as I mentioned on social media, this game has a special place in my heart because it was 35 years ago today that I received my first PC as a Christmas gift from my parents. And with that PC came a copy of King's Quest II, which I immediately fell in love with, and which would go on to really just sort of change everything. I mean, I remain a fan of adventure games today. You know, I can't imagine this stream would exist if it weren't for games like King's Quest II and all the Sierra Classics and all the LucasArts games. and all the wonderful Ace Ventura adventure games that have been made through the years. So yeah, this is good stuff. I'm really excited for it. So welcome in, everyone. So glad you could be here. I've changed a few things. I mentioned over in the Discord that I got a new monitor, a new mouse for Christmas, and I decided just to go ahead and like redo all of my assets for my stream at 1080p. They've been doing 720p up to this point. So I'm sure at least 20 or 30 things are going to be broken tonight. But goodness gracious, there's so many of you here already, and thank you for joining me. Just welcome everybody. Good to see everyone. How many megahertz? I've got so many megahertz on this old. I had a Tandy 1000 EX, so it was a fine piece of Radio Shack manufacturing. It was great stuff. Thank you, Robot Spacer. The theme song is by my pal Anthony Bitter Alpaca. He sometimes shows up in the chat. It was a super awesome surprise one day out of nowhere. It arrived. So welcome in. Hey, musically inspired. Hey, everyone. So glad you could be here. Let's just jump right in and start making this game go. All right, there we go. Scum VM. Let's do this thing. Let's see. King's Quest II, Romancing the Throne. And here we go. If the PC speaker is too shrill or too loud, I mean, I know it's shrill, we can't help that. But if it's too loud, just let me know. You cannot romance ye throne. Green beeps. Sir Graham is now King of Daventry. Under his wise rule, well, unfortunately, there is a problem. King Graham needs a queen for companionship and provide an heir. He's searched high and low for the right maiden, but he remains alone. You get the idea. I'm trying to channel my King's Quest V narrator. An idea comes to him. He goes to the magic mirror and looks into its depths. He sees a vision of a quartz tower. To reach it, he must pass through a magic door in the nearby land of Polima. The scene then changes to show a beautiful 8-bit girl locked within the tower. Oh, he's putting on the adventuring cap. Magic doors, magic maps. Oh, it's everything. Yeah, I think the Tandy 1000 EX was an 8088, and I later upgraded to a TX, which I think was like the equivalent of a 286, maybe? Okay, here we are. Game starts. So, this is King's Quest II. This scene, loading it up for the first time on Christmas Day. I had no idea that computer games with graphics like this existed. Typing interfaces were completely new to me. I'd played Atari 2600 games. I'd played arcade games. But nothing at all like this. And it blew my mind. Oh, Edenwaith, it was one of your first ones too. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. So let's get going. Hey, everybody. Hey, Balboa Baggins. Long time no see. Hope you're well. Hello, everyone. This is a great crowd for Christmas. I hope everyone had a fun day, whether you were celebrating or not. It was exciting around here. Had family in town. So I actually heard a great story today. I asked my mom, who was visiting for Christmas, like if I had asked for a computer on Christmas 1986 or if it was a total surprise. And my mom said that apparently earlier in that year, I'd been watching some sort of like television show where they featured computers prominently and just came running into the room and telling her and my dad that computers can do anything and I just had to have one. I was like just blown away by the very idea of computers apparently. And from there, they had an opportunity to score me a free Commodore 64. All they had to do is do one of those like condominium timeshare tours where they take you on the tour, you get the hard sell for a timeshare condominium, then at the end they give you some sort of prize. And the prize was a free Commodore 64. And my dad apparently told my mom at that point, you can buy Jess any computer he wants as long as I don't have to go on that condo tour. It's not worth a free Commodore 64 for me. So, there it is. So I almost had free Commodore 64. All right. You're not carrying it. Get you Trident. That type of ye trident. Ah, man. You cannot get the ye. You cannot get the yay. You cannot get the yays. You cannot get the Kanye West tennis shoes. Okay. Well, it's really a shame when a god just leaves his main thing lying around. Rusty and corroded. It looks somewhat like a pitchfork. It's right. We still have that timeshare. It would have lasted a lifetime. What a waste. Oh gosh. Grundislav has redeemed trivia time. This is where, for those of you who aren't regular viewers, if you aren't regular viewers, welcome in. I'm Jess. I never introduced myself. Retro streamer guy. An all-around friendly person. This is my redemption where I draw a card from my Trivial Pursuit deck and using only my brain meats, attempt to answer all 6 questions. My South American country boasts a huge underground cathedral carved entirely from salt. We'll say Argentina. Name the 5 official film ratings of the Motion Picture Association of America. G, PG, PG-13, R, NC-17. What Japanese city is synonymous with efforts to stem global warming? Kyoto. What best-selling author was married to Top Chef host Padma Lakshmi? That would be Salman Rushdie. What does a basilisk do to earn its nickname Jesus Christ Lizard? Wow. Wow, what does it do to... Oh, it walks on water. Duh. What MLB manager broke the record with his 132 career game ejection in 2007? Tommy Lasorda. Okay, nope. Colombia is where the salt mine is. I got the ratings right for the film. Kyoto, Salman Rushdie, Walk on Water, and Bobby Cox. So that's a 4 out of 6. That's not too bad. Hey, Kamchia, welcome, welcome. Glad you can be here. Welcome to the crew. All right. Hope you're having a terrific day. Fast. There you go, Graham. Let's pick up the pace. Oh. E-clam. You know, it's a pretty clamshell. Get clamshell. Ooh, there's a sparkling sapphire and diamond bracelet under it. I want to get you bracelet. Did you draw a map when I first played this? I did draw a map. I got some like the graphing paper and drew a little map for myself. I think I had the graphing paper for my D&D endeavors at the time. You know, Eden White, that was my first answer too. It's like, well, basilisks clearly turn people to stone, so that must be the answer. You know, when I played this game, Mermaid Rock, you can't do that. When I first played this game, like I'd already studied the back of the box quite a bit, and on the back of the box they had this scene as one of the screenshots, but the mermaid was already there on that curiously like mermaid-shaped rock there, and it was like, what in the world do I have to do to make the mermaid appear? Why is the mermaid not here? Is my game not working right? At the top. Yeah, weirdly fast actually is the game speed and not just a command for Graham not to eat. Does Graham eat at any point in this game? I'm trying to remember. There we go. Well, I was always sure there was something going on this island as a kid. Oh, you get to eat the sugar cube. There you go. Perfect. Really? I could have sworn I need to pick flowers. Do it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try this for a moment. Maybe some of you have seen this this Easter egg before. Maybe others will be new for. We'll just keep doing this for a second. Just keep... You must have gotten lost. You must have gotten lost. I don't think he belongs in this story. Well, they kind of got some of the theme, huh? You have to love the Batmobile cameo. I saw that as a kid and honestly thought I'd lost my mind. Like, it happened to me one time. Hey, Todd Step, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. The first time that happened, I thought I'd imagined it completely because I couldn't reproduce it, and spent maybe years thinking that it was just like some sort of psychotic break I had. What tree? See a grove of giant trees. A sign appears to be attached to one of the back of the trees.
Lupus, lupus.
Oh, thank you for reading that. And thank you so much, Nick, for the Santa Gabriel. Canis lupus lupus to you too. Let's see here. Batman Quest. All right. Read sign. Welcome in, everyone. Hear ye. Sierra is pleased to announce Space Quest, the Sarian encounter. Become Roger Wilco, sanitation engineer aboard the Space Lab Arcada. Save Xenon from those bad boys of the universe, the Sarians. King's Quest 3, to err as human. You're Gwydion, a young slave to the evil Manananan. Discover his magic and use it to free yourself from his thrall. Oh, man. That's some serious thrall. And cheers, by the way. The stream brought to you by Dr. Enough, Northeast Tennessee's #1 thiamine-enriched beverage. My mom was kind enough to get me a couple of 4-packs of that for Christmas. There's a stake leaning against it. I think those messages do differ in early versions. All right. You know, I think earlier in my life, I've criticized King's Quest 2 a bit for being just sort of a random mishmash of fairy tale elements all thrown together with really no rhyme or reason. But the more I've reflected on it, the more I kind of find the randomness of King's Quest 2 sort of charming. It's so ambitious compared to like King's Quest 1 in that regard. Man, I'm going to get the Enchanter any minute, aren't I? The Space Quest hole is missing the booter version. I played the booter version as a kid and had never found that before and just wondered if I'd gone past it. Oh, what did Santa bring me this year? This is a great question. A new monitor and a new mouse were my two big ones. But I'll tell you what the greatest thing I got. If I can plug a product really quickly. It's my stream. I guess I can do anything I ding-dang want to do. But I got a truffle-infused hot sauce called Truff. Truff. I'd read about it online and read some really good reviews. And received that as a surprise from my wife. And it is magnificent. It is, if you like the really funky taste of truffles and enjoy a really hot sauce, it was fantastic. I had it on eggs this morning, and it was just the best thing ever. So that's my endorsement for a hot sauce. Oh, a beautiful fairy. The fairy starts to sprinkle fairy dust on you. Good King Graham, I'm here to help you, she says. I give you a protective spell against certain evil elements, but beware, it only lasts a short time. You're the only one here. Oh well, if she'd still been there, I would have had it. Okay, we gotta start making some progress here. Look in hole. Ooh, there's a brooch. Let's get that brooch. Is that how you spell brooch? Is it really brooch? I think you became a hot sauce recommendation from West Virginia. Hey, we know our hot sauce around here. That is how you spell brooch. Well, there you have it. It shouldn't be. I'd like to take that up with somebody's manager. Whew, close call. Of course, if you don't swim quickly enough, Graham just sadly drowns. We won't go in there quite yet. It is important to know. Whoa! It's that Franciscan monastery that drives home the fact that Christianity exists here in the King's Quest world. So, yeah, did you see those precise skills there? Okay. Read door. The inscription reads, Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash. Open door. Breach door. Brooch door? Nope, can't do any of those things. That's some finally young reaction timing. Only an earlier CR adventure game can teach. Oh yeah, this is important. Let's try picking up this door. You cannot get the door. At least not now. Oh, I will say as a kid, this was my first CR game. It's my first adventure game. And, oh my goodness, thank you so much, 3Becca, for the gift sub. That's too kind of you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a terrific evening. Glad to have you here. Yeah, but you can't do that, at least not now. Probably has taken 5 or 10 years off my life. Oh, wow. And thank you again, 3Becca. Too kind. Peaceful tour of door. All right. Do 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 do. 3Becca for the price of one. Look at that giant mailbox. Like Cram could crawl inside of that mailbox. Open mailbox. Lo and behold, you see a basket of goodies. Get basket. Close mailbox. Raise flag. Ah. Commit felony. That's right. Felony committed. Who delivers mail? Now, I mean, these are all great questions to ask. Okay, it's just not going to let me get flowers, huh? You cannot get you flowers. Okay, we're kind of waiting for Little Red Riding Hood to appear, aren't we? Or is that not yet? I need flowers to give to the mermaid. It's been a little while since I played this one. It was actually one of the first games I ever streamed way back when. Talk. Grandma. Grandma is very weak. Her voice wavers. She says, "Good day, kind sir. I would like to offer you a cup of tea, but as you can see, I'm ailing." Still, Grandma. Provide Medicare. No help there. Hello, Ellie. I'm Graham. Oh, you're probably too weak to stop me from doing this then. Not right now. She's right there. Dracula's the mailman. Oh, Dracula definitely delivers at night, though. Don't worry. He always delivers the package. Huh. Am I forgetting something I need to do here to trigger Little Red Riding Hood? I have her basket. Oh no. She has a random chance to show up. That's what I thought. After a couple of seconds. Yeah, it's not an immediate spawn, right? Little Rad Riding Hood. Enter and wait. Pray to random number generating. Yes, I will pray to the Jesus Basilisk lizard that we learned about earlier. I like to imagine this is a little pit of mud, not a shadow. As a kid, I definitely thought it was a little pit of mud. Come on. Now I'm wondering if it's just like his scum VM messing with me. Hey, Merry Christmas! Good to see you. Welcome in, Highbury. Do it. Does she show up in the screen? I think she does, doesn't she? Am I misremembering that part? Is it the only screen? Oh, well, there's that. I thought this... Does she show up to the... Oh, here it is. What is this? It appears you've run to Little Red Riding Hood. She looks a little troubled. Carefully, Little Red Riding Hood explains that someone stole her basket of goodies while she was picking a bouquet of flowers. Could you please help her find it? Your basket, to girl. You're too far away. Hey, K-Dubs. I love this game. As I was saying earlier, was my first ever adventure game, first PC game. Gratefully, Little Red Riding Hood accepts the basket of goodies. In return, she gives you her bouquet of flowers. I love how she skips afterwards. Okay, we have the trident, we have the flowers. Is that enough for us to... Yeah, look at Red go. I think that's enough for us to take our plunge underwater. For what remains, a ribbon's distinction, truck basket, general direction. You know, I love these scenes so much. The Neptune scenes underwater, the riding around on a seahorse, that I later recreated them in my own game late last night. If anybody out there has actually played late last night, it's like a drunken Alice in Wonderland style adventure game that me and my pals developed a few years back. I really wanted something that approximated that underwater scene with Neptune in this game, and we were able to put together a pretty ridiculous version of it. It was good times. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, glad you could be here for King's Quest 2. Glad you could join me on this merriest of days. A great bit of music. Too far away. Too far away. Swim. Use trident to get key before giving the trident to Poseidon. I've never tried this. Yowza's right, NBA Dag. Throw a trident at a mermaid. You can't do that. The mermaid has long flowing hair covering most of her upper body. The green scales on her fishtail are sparkling like emeralds. As she slowly waves it back and forth, she beckons with her hand. Eat mermaid! Oh no! It's Christmas. Talk mermaid. Mermaid does not reply. She gives you a quizzical sound or look and continues waving her fishtail. I'm going to assume she makes that Daryl Hannah screeching sound like from Splash. You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of wildflowers to the mermaid. She loves the flowers. She then summons forth a magic seahorse. Maybe you could ride it. Maybe. Too far away puzzle is used a lot in this game. It's kind of the main puzzle in this game. Look, seahorse. This is a larger than average seahorse. They're not wrong. It has a little saddle attached to its back. Aww. The seahorse tosses its head expectantly. That's a larger than average seahorse, all right. They're usually about that big. Ride ye seahorse. Ride ocean filly. Nope. Ride seahorse. The seahorse sounds sus. It does like a honeypot seahorse. Quick as a flash, it glides under the water with you on its back. Now again, these scenes underwater blew my mind as a kid. Like I said, when I was finally developing my own game, I wanted to recreate this sense of wonder again. Oh no! Look at this. Is this not wonderful? I mean, that is some mind-blowing stuff compared to what we saw in King's Quest 1. If you were to eat a mermaid, would the torso be red meat or would it be fish? I think it changes halfway. I think that's canonical. I assume the magic seahorse gives Graham some sort of underwater breathing power. If not, I hope someone got fired for that one. Let's see. Get key with trident. Can't do that. Open clamshell. Large clamshell shut tight. Try as you might, you cannot succeed in opening it. In my game, late last night, the protagonist lost her cell phone and it was trapped inside of a clam. And you had to use some hot sauce called, what was it, Professor Fuego Rectalis' Gentleman's Relish to pop the clam shell open and get the cell phone back. So that's some underwater moon logic, you know it. Professor Fuego Rectalis' Gentleman's Relish. Yes, Kill. Pushing Up Roses did the voice for our narrator. If you search Late Last Night and Decaf Jedi, you can track it down. It's a good game. I'm kind of proud of it. All right, now. Okay. Talk Neptune. I'm not going to climb Poseidon. Glub, 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 glub. Use Trident. What do you wish to do with it? Use Trident on clamshell. Not right now. Okay, glub glub. Give Trident. Who do you think I want to give it to? To dude. To guy. To person. To man. He's not a man, though. That was a trick. He's a god. Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. And he gives you a bottle, then waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens and reveals a large golden key. Yo, man, yeah, Pickled Dog, the synonyms for woman in this game are pretty upsetting. There's some questionable choices that were made there. Get key. Sweet. That's all we need to say about that. I suspect I know the culprit responsible for some of that work, but, you know, we'll let them remain nameless. Stab Neptune with trident. I wish I had. Ribbons of distinction. No gods, no kings, just Graham. Well, I guess he is a king, so that doesn't work, does it? All right. We're making great progress, by the way. This is probably world record pace so far in King's Quest 2. I don't know that for sure. I don't have the world record right in front of me. But, you know, oh no. The old hag Hagatha is nearby. You can hear her cackling, smacking her gums as she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner. And I don't mean as a guest. Man, how terrifying is that? That musical sting when a bad guy shows up. Okay, we've escaped her. Hagatha. It was Hagatha all along. Who's this narrator? I assume this narrator is the same guy with weird intonations that's the narrator from from King's Quest 5. You'd say, the old hag, Hagatha, is nearby. You can hear her cackling and smacking her gums as she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner, and I don't mean as a guest. It's like King's Quest 5 narrator, flat reading voice. That's I could have written that. Who played the narrator in King's Quest 5? I have no idea. Probably whoever wasn't busy on the day they were recording the lines, knowing Sierra. Okay, let's see here. So I think we're ready to go ahead and do this, right? Let's see. Look, bottle. Get cloth. Okay. You need to cover your mouth with your hands so it sounds like you're in a cellar. That's true. Sweet. 0 Hagathas. 0 Hagathas to give. Put feet on cage. Put cloth on cage. You drape the cloth over the bird cage. Hopefully, this will keep the nightingale quiet. Cage. Quietly, you pick up the covered bird cage with the nightingale. You decide to steal it for no reason whatsoever. You haven't been told that anyone's missing a bird cage yet, but good job. Custodian, we read some lines from this game. I mean, that's not so far off. I'm a king. This is my bird. Yeah, do we have domain here, though? I feel like we don't. This isn't our neck of the woods. Look at that little stovepipe coming out of there. This is ding-dang adorable. Maybe this is a good time to go check this situation. Look. Church. An old monastery, just like you'd find in San Francisco. The monks living here often help travelers in need. Look. Bell. The bell is ringing merrily. Gosh, can you imagine living near a monastery where they just ring the bell 24/7? Good thing nobody really lives in any of the King's Quest games, right? These are all just almost deserted lands. Hey, look, cross. The wooden cross is plain and simple. An altar of polished oak supports it. Jesus? I don't understand, ask. Jesus? I don't understand Jesus. Well, it's Christmas, and you could try a little harder, King's Quest 2. Hey, Brian Hades. Richard Aronson was paid $100 to do Cedric, which seems pretty high. All right. Let's see. Pray. You kneel near the altar. Bowing your head, you pray to the Christian God. The plump monk lifts his head from prayer and seems to notice you for the first time. He stands and asks your name. Graham. The kindly monk explains that he has heard of you and your quest. Here is my cross. It will protect you from evil. He removes a chain with a silver cross from around his neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayers. Where? Cross. Sweet. Oh, you can still move around while kneeling? Oh, that's really good. I didn't know that. Oh, wait, there you go. Musically inspired. It does say the seahorse is magical. That's great, Sarah. I had no idea. Hey, Valiant Cheese. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. If anybody's joining me for the first time, I'm so glad to have you here. Whew, another close call. I'm Jess. I love to play these old Sierra games. If you enjoy these games too, drop a follow. Love to have you as part of the adventure crew, which is what I informally call everyone who joins us. And that's what's spelled CRU with an umlaut over the U. Use key. Hey! Thank you so much for the follow. Dr. Wiley did nothing wrong. Welcome in. You get a dancing pan. Ooh, in the King's Quest world, is Dracula repelled by the image of Christ or the fact that it's silver or both? I think it's not the symbol, it's Graham's faith in it. Isn't that what a lot of the vampire fiction says? We have jerseys. That's right. Yeah, we have jerseys for the team. Unlock door. The key to the first door fits easily into the keyhole. Then you turn the key and presto, the door opens and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription? Presto! Read door. The inscription reads, "Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door should set their sights high." What key? Ask key. Thank you, Evans and Distinction. Okay, here we go. Now, we probably need to go to the antique store as we set our sights high. Inside the door is another door. Man, it's just doors all the way down. Isn't there another brooch or something around here? It's almost time for everyone's favorite puzzle. 49 doors to go. Zachmatic. An impassable cliff. Hey, it's an antique store. Let's go antiquing. That's right. Yeah, it's a population of 5 people, most of whom are evil. Read sign. The sign says, oh no. See, here's what I'm now. He's coming. He's coming to drop off some stuff from his storage wars with Agatha. And I just happened to be here. By the way, I don't know if anyone here has ever played the Sega Master System version of King's Quest 1, but first of all, it's incredible. It's an awesome port. I love it. It uses all new graphics. And the enchanter or sorcerer or whatever he's called in King's Quest 1 that appears in that version looks like he's wearing a banana costume, and it is fantastic. You should go look it up right now if you haven't before. Little old lady in the antique shop says, how may I help you? Look, moose. You can't. Look, head. Look. You really can't look at the moose, huh? Look. Yes, Curse Lachey. You're absolutely right. The scene of King Edward dying, you really just says like, well, I'm sick, Graham, and I may not last much longer. It's just her collapses over. But it's some aggressive rocking. She's all at my grill, isn't she, Thraknor? Look, coat rack. Talk to lady. The old lady motions toward an old oil lamp. This is a new item in my shop. I thought you might be interested in it. Get lamp. You just take the lamp. You have to buy it. Buy the lamp. Oil lamp is expensive. There's an alternative, though. The old hag Hagatha, what a great name, stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, they'll give you the oil lamp. You mean this nightingale that I've somehow had concealed from you my entire visit? You hand the bird cage with the nightingale to the little old lady. Precious, she exclaims. In gratitude, she gives you the oil lamp. Good luck. Okay, so let's see here. Lamp. Also, nice score so far. Rub. Oh, wait. Let's look lamp. Look lamp. The old oil lamp is fashioned of brass that has been tarnished. There is a spout at one end and a round handle at the other. The lamp is empty inside. Know that feeling? Okay, let's see. Do wonder what would have been the idea with the lamp Genie in Quest for Glory 2, since you do use a lamp in the game that's contained the fire elemental. Good point. All right. Thirsty Christmas. You know it. Okay. Rub lamp. When you rub the tarnished brass lamp, you hear a poof, and the genie appears. Master, he says, I will even get for you a magic carpet. The genie then poofs back into the lamp. Rub lamp. When you rub the lamp, you hear a loud poof, and the genie magically appears. Master, I will even get for you a beautiful sword. The genie then disappears in a puff of smoke. Rub lamp. Using your sleeve as a clock, you rub the lamp, causing the genie to appear again. Master, I leave a gift for you, a leather bridle. Then pops back into the lamp. Look, bridle. Studded with silver rivets and a silver bit. Look, sword. The shining sword is not incredibly sharp, but is it's not incredibly sharp, but is very sharp. Not incredibly, just very. Not incredibly large, but is very sharp. Has a snake carved into the bronze handle to mislead you in your future quests. 100 beggars with swords. All right, let's see here. Oh wait, what's the question here? Oh, you found the command set to Poseidon because you waved trident. Okay, let's find this out. I think we can still get back there. Sweet. Okay, let's see. Wave trident. You wave the crusty trident in front of the immense clam, and slowly it opens, revealing a large golden key. So you can just leave. No harm, no foul. Let's see. What happens if we then... Hey, good to see you, Purple Tentacle. Welcome in. Okay, we were just going back and experimenting with something. Wave Trident. Get key. Give Trident to Neptune. With a cold look in his eye, King Neptune takes the rusty trident and points it at you. You feel a powerful surge of electricity and then nothing. You have died at the bottom of the ocean. You've died at the bottom of the ocean. Wait, was Graham slumped over on the seahorse? Did they actually animate that? We gotta see one more thing, y'all. Let's go back and get this one more time. Underwater breathing power. Then we'll get back to our game already in progress. Wave Trident. Get key. Thank you, Pickled Dog. Give Trident to Neptune. Nepture. Oh my god, there's a slumped over dad on the seahorse animation. Wow. Thank you, Ken and Roberta. I know you thank me for playing King's Quest 2. I thank you for designing King's Quest 2. God bless you. Ken and Roberta Williams. And by that, I mean Roberta Williams. Ken, you really weren't part of the creative team on this, but I like that you take some credit there right at the start. Custom sprite and everything. No, that's really good. Okay, but now we gotta get back to our Lampy situation. Oh, wait, didn't we have a sword save game? Yeah, that's probably the one we want. Sword! Alright. So I think we're good to go. Let me know that Christmas 2021 was the first time in 20 years I saw a new Sierra Death. I'd never seen that one either, Ribbons of Distinction. It's really good stuff. Okay, so I think I can go up there, right? I think I'm good. Use carpet. Merry Christmas, Carousel. Let's see, ride carpet. You dingleberry? Of course I want to ride the carpet. I'm not going to just decorate with it. All right. Game does sneer at you sometimes. Oh, look out, Crab! A poisonous viper! Look at the trees here. I always loved these evergreen trees. There are a few pine and fir trees on this mountaintop. Look, snake. The snake appears to be about 10 feet long. It is coiled and ready to strike. Talk, snake. Stay away or I will strike. Kiss, snake? No. The trees are very good, right? Okay. Well, I think we'll just try to maneuver around it. Ah, there's no way it hit me. The snake has struck you dead. Tambourine time. Yeah, this is exactly how you solve this with a tambourine. Now, I'll tell you how I solved this puzzle as a kid. On the back of the box, they had a picture of this scene with Pegasus here. So I knew that somehow Pegasus was supposed to appear on the screen. So working backwards from the screenshot on the box, I figured out, oh, I'm not supposed to kill it with the sword that has a picture of a snake on it, but rather I'm supposed to throw a bridle onto it somehow. So the box spoiled this puzzle for me. I almost wonder if it was featured on the box as like a mea culpa for designing a terrible puzzle here of throw bridle on snake, or if it was just the Pegasus was a pretty sprite and they wanted to feature it. Those are the strats of a BMX legend. You know it. They don't call me the BMX legend around here for nothing. Yeah, the sword having a snake icon is just the salt in the wound on this puzzle. Yeah, because if you kill the snake, you don't get the sugar cube. If you don't get the sugar cube, you have to navigate through the brambles in front of Dracula's castle. And it's like a million times worse than the root monster in Space Quest 2. You toss the leather bridle onto the coiled snake. Instantly, there stands before you not a snake, but a beautiful winged horse wearing the bridle. Look at that. That is a beautiful winged horse. Talk horse. Oh, thank you, kind sir, for saving me. Oh, an evil enchanter turned me into a snake when I refused to be a steed. To repay you, here is a magical sugar cube that will guard against poisonous brambles. Poisonous brambles. Sorry, there it is. Poisonous brambles. That's my horse Cedric. If you ever need to relaunch King's Quest and want to turn Cedric into a horse, I've got the voice there for you. It's like, that will guard you against poisonous brambles. Ask Jess anything. Oh gosh. Are there other adventure games I have fond Christmas memories of? One that springs to mind. On Christmas, I think 1991. You'd probably have to check the release dates on this to be sure that I'm not messing this up at all. I received, and this is kind of a crazy bounty year. My parents really spoiled me with this. I received King's Quest 5, Leisure Suit Larry 5, and Space Quest 4 all the same Christmas. They were all the 16-color Tandy versions of those games. But I'm pretty sure that was 1991. And just talk about not knowing what to do with yourself. I had all of these new Sierra games, no idea which one to play first. And sort of started jumping around. I think I eventually played Space Quest 4 first, then King's Quest 5, and then Larry 5. I blew through Larry 5 in no time. Like, I think I finished it in a couple of settings because it's barely a game. But the other two were a little tougher for me. So I think it's probably 91, because they were all relatively new still. Ooh, Colonel's Bequest for Christmas. I still haven't streamed Colonel's Bequest, but soon. I'm looking forward to it. It's one of my sort of priorities for early in the new year to get a good Colonel's Bequest stream put together for y'all. All right, well, there you have it. A poisonous bramble. We did it. Whew. All right. Look in hole. Oh no, this is as bad can be. Upon looking into the hole, you believe you see an incredibly blatant plug for another Sierra 3D animated adventure. Well, hang on. In deep space, unbeknownst to you, the dread Sarians, Space Quest is a 3D animated adventure game. As the hero, you visit bizarre planets. Oh no! Get friendly with the wildlife, and get acquainted with some darn interesting folks. Yeah, there's that Roger Gein crushed by a meteor scene. Ooh, how does King's Quest 2 VGA handle this? I don't know, Mike. Can anyone tell us if there's an equivalent to that in the VGA and remake? Apparently there's a surprising surplus of disk space. There must have been, between like the Batman cameo with music cue, bits like that. Briefly befuddled by this bizarre event, you brace yourself and continue with the quest before you. What's in here? I don't remember this part of the game very well, clearly. Oh yes, the key. The whole reason we were here, you might say. Alright, 2 out of 3 keys ain't bad. Get ye key. You can get ye key. Keys Quest, that's how I got the name, right, Kill? Alrighty. Welcome in, everyone. Merriest of Marys, if you're just joining us, you're here for King's Quest 2. It is easily one of the top 7 King's Quests of all time. I mean, what more could you want? Colonel's Bequest music is awesome on the 32, but it's wonderful on the fan-made General MIDI driver. You're playing this all wrong. You're not dying enough. Yeah, I really haven't died enough. Have I had any accidental deaths yet? We've had a few that we did on purpose, but I think we have avoided accidental deaths so far. We're unkillable. I'm trying to remember what I need to do with Grandma in, over a little swim. Look in hole. There's nothing in that opening? Man. Uh-oh. Those were some weird pixels. Try this again. So yeah, that probably makes sense. ATM machine, the idea being that really the expectation was trial and error. And I will say, even though this game doesn't have many multiple solutions, I played it over and over again just because I was a kid and didn't have many games yet for my computer. And, I was not above just continuing to replay this over and over to look for new things. Let's see. Unlock door. Key to the second door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and shazam! The door opens and the second gold key disappears, revealing yet a third door. Read. Weird pixels is my mumblecore band. Shazam! Yeah, actually, in the newer editions, that's called Captain Marvel. Yeah, where it's Billy Batson. 48 doors to go. Let's have a stout heart. Like a Guinness stout, eh? All right, let's do this thing. Of course, this bridge can only be crossed so many times. You get a point every time you cross it, as if to say, haha, sucker, you can only go so long. Okay, so stout heart. Stout Heart was my favorite member of the Heart Foundation back in the WWF. We're in dwarf territory here, if I'm not mistaken. Stout Heart, how does that involve Dracula? Well, we're getting ready to de-heartify him. The bridge soft lock is very mean. Like, it just seems contemptuous of the player. He loves beer. Ah, look at this. That's got to be the right hole to look in. Ooh, a flashy necklace. You can get ye necklace. What does it actually need to give Valanice at the end of this thing? I can't remember what the final item that you woo her with. You woo her and wow her. What if there's any way to jump in front of the Batmobile? And if so, does it kill you? Just use the medal to go home. I thought you gave her a gift, but I might be misremembering. Well, good. I'm glad that it's not a materialistic love story. Oh dear. A wolf in Grandma's clothing. Get out of here fast. Ah! The wolf pounces on you. Matt, what big teeth he has. Good enough to eat you with, my dear. Ah, Bing's a wolf. That wolf is ripped. You see him running around? That's terrifying as a kid. Like, eventually I just open it up and there's nobody, right? Isn't that how this all works? Dude. Canis. Lupus. Lupus. Never empty one or the other? Oh, man. So, can I just look under the bed? Under bed. Not be polite to do that. What do I need? Do I need to bring her soup? What is I'm supposed to bring Grandma? Why can I not remember this puzzle? Soup from the dwarf. Oh, you're right. Yep, it's the soup from the dwarf. You're right. All right, let's get to dwarfing. As the Power Rangers used to say, it's dwarfing time. Sorry, is this on? As the Power Rangers used to say, it's dwarfing time. Oh no, Timo! Oh no, someone joined chat for the first time ever just to do oh no, just do the hand facepalm move. Oh no. Hey, Nick, thank you. No. Welcome in, T-Mode. Thank you so much for being here. This stream is doing some numbers. This stream is doing some numbers. I'm so glad so many people have joined me tonight. This is really fun. I love this game. I love any old Sierra game. I'm so glad you're all here to share it with me. Hope you're having a terrific day. I've had a wonderful day. I got to spend it with my family. Had delicious Christmas dinner, and it's just been a really just a special day, and I'm glad to end it here with all of y'all. Okay, this ladder is A, really poorly rendered, and B, a challenge to get down. By the way, I don't know if anyone can notice any sort of difference, but as I mentioned earlier, I switched over my stream for the first time from 720p to 1080p. Oh, you can just go out yourself, huh? So I don't know if anyone can see that there's a noticeable difference in resolution, but I moved into the big time now. The JPI is much bigger. Well, I have no clue what it... Oh, the Jess per inch? If so, that was my goal. That's the best they can do. Look, there are a lot of things you have to make if you're making a game. Not everyone can get all kinds of attention, right? These Quest 2s never looked so HD. Yeah, I just thought it's like, oh no, you stumbled onto the home of the thieving dwarf. Unfortunately for you, he is home. How do we know he's a thieving dwarf? We haven't met him yet. Ah, you stupid dwarf. Get ye soup. You grab the wooden handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup. You take the pot with you. Seems you've entered the underground home of the little dwarf. It is cozy with the fire crackling in the hearth. There's a trunk tucked away in the corner. I'll show this dwarf. Got your dinner, sucker. Gotcha. Oh, man. Wear hat. Those hats wouldn't fit you. Hey, cat. I don't care if they fit me. I want the hat. So you have a secret back door? Possibly, yes. All right, open chest. Look in chest. Earrings. I'll get the earrings. You cannot get the earring. Haha, but you can get two of them. Graham didn't want to break up the set. Soup meat pants. That's right, we just put that boiling cauldron of soup right down her old Graham pants. Grammy pants, if you will. Pants. There we go. Someone should make a ladder quest game. There's nothing in that hole, is there? I see nothing special. Not from over here. I just eyeballed it from a distance. Nothing special at all. All right, we've got a soup situation coming up. Nice use of grammar. Look, soup. Hot bubbling chicken soup. Hey, Grandma, I got a big cauldron of soup. I'm not insane, man. I was already ready to run from the wolf. Ooh, watch out, Graham. Please, the soup. Hey, I'm a little T-Fat. Welcome in. Never turned down a soup situation. We had some chicken and dumplings today here, and they were some good chicken and dumplings. Soup and grandma. Okay, Zach Maddock. Roast soup at grandma. You can't do that. At least not now. But, check back again later. You never can tell. Spill soup. Spill the tea, Graham. Yeah, it's been 35 years. If not now, when? Well, Pickle Dog, just come on over. We have lots of leftover chicken and dumplings. You're more than welcome to some. You feed the hot chicken soup to ailing Grandma. I feel much better, she says. In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under the bed. Even better, Graham could trip and fall and spill soup. I mean, that's how this game should be. If it were a proper King's Quest game, there'd be like a board sticking up somewhere that would trip you. Under bed. Ah, beans. You drop to your hands and knees and peer under the bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there. Wear cloak. With a flourish, you fling the black cloak around your neck and fasten it. So there was enough disk space for a scene of Graham dead, slumped over on the seahorse, but we couldn't add a cape to him here. That's really unfortunate. I don't like how Grandma said look under the bed. Yeah, I mean, it did seem a little questionable. Look, cape. Black coat would fit a man taller than you. Red satin lines the inside. Look, ring. The initials CD are engraved on the gold band. I mean, the implication here is that 1000% Grandma's hooking up with Dracula, right? I mean, his clothing and ring are under her bed. What other explanation could there be? New headcanon. I mean, I don't even think that's headcanon. I think that's just canon. There's some real hanky panky going on there. It's in the text. Yeah, I mean, it's not subtext. It's just text. That's just. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a lot of people that I'm not pretty friendly with stuff under my bed. I've seen True Blood. This is a valid theory. No, I mean, True Blood is basically a documentary when it comes to these sorts of things. So it makes sense. Okay, Mr. Dracula, what's your first name? I don't know. Count? Let's see. Look, boatman. Look, man. A shrouded ghoul looks very frightening. His hands are a little more than claws, and his face is completely hidden inside the hood of the shroud. He is standing in a small boat. Talk, man. You agree by stony silence. Enter boat. The shroud ghoul looks at the ruby ring on your finger and the black cloak around your neck. He motions for you to enter the boat, which you do. You must have fooled him into thinking you were someone else. Little boat for a big shrouded ghoul. Okay. Thanks. Tip man. Exit boat. I like the shading on Graham the boat. Yeah. Oh, you played this one recently too. Yeah, I think I saw that little teapat. Everyone, if you aren't already, let me give a shout out here to I'm a little teapat. Terrific streamer, does some fun Sierra games along the way. Definitely be sure to give a follow there. Let's see. Brambles. We're going to try this without the sugar cube and just see. Oops. You've been poisoned by the thorns and no longer continue the game. It's hard to tell how the 3D works here exactly. I've never actually made an effort without the sugar cube. You know, there is a Girl in the Tower sticker available tonight. All you have to do is hover over the window for a few bits. Who knows what song might make a special cameo here tonight. Next time, be more careful. Uh-oh. Keep him in the brown, they say. Oh, wow. There it was. Thank you, Pickle Dog. It's a Christmas miracle. I hope I'll get DMCA'd over that. Hope Sierra isn't still keeping an eye on that. Oh, no. That wasn't so bad. Ah! Oh, I thought I was dying. Ghostbusters. Okay, let's go back and do this the right way. Eat cube. Slowing the magic sugar cube, you get a feeling of invincibility. Actually, it wasn't tough at all. No, it wasn't so bad. So what you call your local radio station? Ah, come at me, Brambles. What's wrong? Ha ha! Eat Brambles. Oh, what was that message? Brambles doesn't appear right now. Roll in Brambles. Mock Brambles. You can't touch me, Brambles. I can tell you're a professional adventure game player by your numbered saved games. I think that Scum VM may be doing that for me. Frolic in Brambles. Eat. I wasn't quick enough to eat the ghosts. Kiss. Ghosts. You can't do that. They're ghosts. Open door. Dracula's just moved in. That's why there are no book-sized bookshelf. Dracula's also like 90 feet tall. Look, torches. Look at those torches. This area has just the wildest perspective. Ooh, let's come back to that in a second. I can't remember what all I need to do here. It's the Castle of Dr. Brain intro music. Ooh. Look, table. Ooh, a delicious looking smoked ham is on the table. Oh, you can't get the table. I guess I'll just have to get the ham. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I could crawl up into this. Like when Lily Tomlin used to do that character where she sat in the giant oversized rocking chair. Ooh, more stairs. What from Daventry? I've never heard of smoked hams. A vampire infestation, localized here, in this castle. Oh, did Gilda Radner do that too? I thought Lily Tomlin had a giant chair bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, wouldn't it be great if the guy who came up with the idea for Stair Quest just like boogied right up some stairs without a single fall? That'd be pretty sweet. This is more like a ramp than stairs, though, so shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Lily Tomlin was the telephone operator. Okay, yeah. I'll take a candle. Bed is lumpy. I don't understand sleep. Open bed. Why did I type open bed? Search bed. Look under bed. Can't do that, at least not now. One ringy dingy. Yes. Alright, do we know... Is there anything else I need to do up there? Okay. Staircase 1, complete. Ramp it up. Thank you, Pickled Dog. Oh, that's not words. Look, bookcase. See nothing special other than the fact that it's giant. Girl in the tower. Ah! You fall to your death on the hard stone floor. Thank you, Pickled Dog. Fall up the stairs from a safe distance. Okay, we can do this. Isn't that still a great animation? We all love that, right? Next time, be more good. Hey, Epic Potato Fiend, you're right. Next time, get good. Ooh, a chest. It looks curiously like the dwarf's chest. Open chest. Unlock chest. Ah. Horse feathers. They ever explain why Graham had to travel to a distant land? Well, I mean, there are only like 4 people in all of Daventry, and one of them's married to the woodcutter. So I think it was just a lack of options. See a thorny island in the foul lake. All those deaths are nothing. That's right. Hey, there's Greasy Graham. Thank you, Chunky Code Monkey. That was close. Down to the darkness. Use candle. Light candle. Oh. What have I forgotten to do? Hey, thank you, Chunky Code Monkey. Where did I forget to get a light candle on torch? Is that the thing? Is that actually the solution? Yeah, how? Oh, wait. Ooh, man. They're out of reach. Here we go. Boy, I do not remember this puzzle at all. Look at this wall sconce. Haha, your candle is now lit. All right. I once saw Lit in concert, and I have to say, the crowd was pretty angry until they played My Own Worst Enemy. They really should have opened, closed, and played it 2 or 3 times in the middle. If you know the layout of that room, you can make it through the door downstairs. You can't tell if Dracula's in the coffin if you can't see him. Okay, here we go. We'll read 6 questions per Pickled Dog's Redemption from the Trivial Pursuit card, using my brain meat to answer them. In what city was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air born and raised? West Philadelphia. What 80s cartoon featured crossbreed animals including Bumble Lion, Ranaki, and Hoppopotamus? That would be, not Care Bears. What's the other one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This should be in my head. Oh no. Who said history is more or less bunk? Richard Nixon, Karl Rove, or Henry Ford? That sounds like Henry Ford. What type of tree grows in the land where the owl and a pussycat arrive after they sailed away for a year and a day? I have no clue what any of that is. Let's say a sycamore tree. What food has enjoyed a PR boost since being identified as a source of the antioxidant lycopene? Blueberries? What does a chef do with a mandolin? They slice things thinly. Philadelphia. Wuzzles. Henry Ford. Bong. A bong tree. Bong tree. Tomato. And slice. So I got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 6. Not my best showing. Okay, let's get lit. Sometimes it seems to me I am Graham's own worst enemy. All right. And if anyone out there is just joining us, welcome to the stream. It's King's Quest 2. We're making fantastic progress. So glad to have you with me here tonight for such a great game. This were copy protection puzzle, I would have been kicked out to DOS. Dracula get nasty down here. I don't understand shackles. I don't need to understand them. Open coffin. Open coffin. Open. That's how they spell it in France. With trepidation, you lift the heavy lid of the beautifully carved coffin. Your heart beats wildly when you see a vampire lying asleep within. It must be a Count Dracula. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Oh, he's terrified. He turns into a bat and flies away. Wow, look at that bat. I don't have anything to hammer the stake with, do I? Did I miss an item? Did I imagine that? Am I messed up here? Do I need a mallet? I do need a mallet, don't I? Oh no, we missed the mallet, y'all. Where is the mallet? Oh, dang. Where's the mallet at? I can't remember. We're malletless. Oh no. Where's the mallet, everyone? Someone help me remember where the mallet is. It's going to make a world record so difficult. Oh, you're so right. Oh, where's a mallet? Where can we get a mallet? Where are they? In a tree hole. Oh, tree with hole. That could be anywhere. Half these trees have holes. Oh, this is awful. An owl-friendly tree hole is the word. Oh, no. I have to kill Dracula. I'm not going to be satisfied unless I slay him. You're a tree hole. Oh, no. Okay, Fairy, get in here. Fairy doesn't appeal just now. Yes, yes, protective spell. Damn, just stay. For an owl-friendly tree hole. Ooh, this looks like it could be it. Look in hole. Let's use our 3D adventure skills. Get mallet. Sweet, we did it. Thank you. Hey, Valiant Cheese. Thanks for dropping in. So glad you could join me tonight. It was a pleasure. Have a terrific evening. And welcome in, everybody. Get in, it. We've done it. We'll catch up in no time. Exit, it. Eat cube. Scoff at brambles. Go bean an owl with it. Oh, Graham! I'm calling the ASPCA! Does Dracula ever randomly appear in the castle anywhere, or is he only in his coffin? Okay, we can be caught up in no time here. Yeah, I didn't think he did either. I didn't think there was any sort of like roaming Dracula moments a la Mordak. All right. There we go. Now we've got a candle. We've got a mallet. Graham's ready to commit one tiny murder. We're going to undead Dracula. Maybe Dracula's a squatter in this house. / cast. Oh, I forgot to light the candle, didn't I? Doy. I mean, it would explain why everything here seems to be way out of proportion for him. Light candle. Sweet. Okay, let's do this thing. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. Ooh, I'll have a steamed ham. Aurora Borealis. Put candle in mouth. We're going to do a little Renfield action here, you dirty rat sucker. Haha. Murder time. Okay, let's slow this down. A, so I can do it. But B, because I have to tell y'all, in the entire canon of Sierra AGI animation, oh yeah, I like this. In the entire canon of AGI animation, Graham staking Dracula here is pretty wonderful. Oh no. Kill Dracula. Yeah, maybe it's just as simple as kill Dracula. I really want to see this animation, so I hope it is. Kill Dracula. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, man. King Graham just murdering somebody is very fun in this game. This is one of those murder simulators that, like, congressmen complain about sometimes. Dracula bouncing with each hammer sells it. So violent. That's right. Someone needs to do something, Robot Spacer, about this this horribly violent game. You pound the stake through his heart. Dracula disintegrates into a pile of dust. A small silver key is left behind. Key. We did it. Sorry, Dracula. Dracula. And Dracula's heart's safe. What are we going to do? Well, someone please think of the Draculas. Let me skirting the edge here. Now, you see, if I were going to design a game that was nothing but stairs, I would not put this at a 45-degree angle. I would have punished my player by putting it like a 40-degree angle. That way the diagonals mess with them. I'll also say, this just came back to me. When I played this game originally, I played it with a joystick, a little Radio Shack joystick that I moved Graham around with, and then entered all of my text commands, of course, with the keyboard. So I never used the cursor keys as a kid to move around in any AGI game. I played them all moving around with a joystick, including driving in Police Quest. I did with a joystick. I love those old Radio Shack joysticks. I sometimes think about trying to like buy all that hardware I had as a kid, like a new Tandy 1000EX, one of the vintage joysticks. But I don't know really what I would do with it or where I would put it or anything like that. Still waiting for the TIE Fighter and X-Wing reboots. Oh yeah. You know, it was probably harder, honestly. I will say the one thing that the joystick did was as soon as you released from the joystick, the character quit walking, versus in most of these games where the character continues walking until you hit that same direction a second time. So maybe that was a little easier? I don't know. Again, let me take this chance to plug Dr. Enough, Northeast Tennessee's favorite thiamine-rich soft drink. Enough is enough. Go out there and buy some today. I've tweeted at Dr. Enough before asking if I get an official sponsorship, but I get the feeling they don't check their social media as much as they should. Ooh, a tiara. I forgot to search the coffin, didn't I? I wasn't just there to do a murder. I was there for a reason. Yeah, the double tap, I think, is mystifying to people who didn't grow up with Sierra. I think it just doesn't make any kind of sense if these aren't games you grew up enjoying. Yeah, the fact that the joystick behaves like you'd expect is interesting. Looking coffin. Get pillow. You remove the shiny red pillow. Lo and behold, a large gold key. There we go. Now we're cooking. That's how you do it. You gotta get back on that world record pace. That requires going in fastest. I'm sorry. Watching a blind KQ1 SCI0 playthrough, it took a while for them to get used to how to stop. Yeah, no, it really does. I think for people that just, these aren't games they grew up with, it's a really weird thing. Like, I occasionally watch people do playthroughs of StairQuest, my homage to King's Quest. And, like, for a lot of them, that basic control, beyond just the unfairness of the game itself, really throws them off. I think a lot of them think there's no way to stop. Okay. We're on our way. We're heading into the end game now, folks. Here we go. I think that the bridge is there. Aha! That last door is pretty narrow, TBH. Unlock. Door! Presto is the magic word, this time revealing a world unlike anything you've ever seen before. And I really love this transition in the game. The Mr. Jess, I don't feel so good. Yeah, this is I loved this crazy shift in color palette. Like, what a wonderful way. If you want to take a game that's already set in like a fairy tale fantasy setting to switch over to this wild palette that we're going to see. I didn't know King's Quest II VGA gives you the option to warp to other worlds. I've never played the remake. I should sometime. All right, here we are. Getting it. Look how pretty this is. Look, waterfall. The lavender waterfall tumbles down from the towering blue cliffs. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue. The bright sunlight from a gorgeous pink sky dances across it. Cliffs tower above the beach. Yeah, Mike, me too. 100%. I think it looks marvelous. It feels magical. Cast net. You cast the fishing net into the wild sea. Upon retrieving it, you see you've caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach. Oh no! Gasping fish is unable to utter a sound. You can't do that, at least not now. I can't get around it. Okay, we'll get the fish. You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open. Its gills are extended. With difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your head. Sweet, free fish. Eat fish. Fish is not very edible. You wouldn't like it. You throw the poor gasping fish back into the iridescent water. Gratefully, it calls to you. Without quotation marks. In return for saving my life, I wish to offer you a ride across this ocean. That seems legit. Talk fish. Golden fish calls out to you, come right on my back. I can help you. All right. Well, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. For endangering and then saving my life, purple tentacle. Yes. Kidnap fish, put it in jeopardy, save it. Very adventure gamey, right? All right. Ride fish, I guess. How great is this bit, though? I mean, I imagine that's a pretty miserable way for someone who doesn't breathe underwater to ride. But, you know. Oh, hey, Tom. Good to see you. Welcome in. It's trivia time. What Kentucky city owns its name to a historic Massachusetts town? Lexington. Who raps with the rhinoceros? The hippopotamus. William Tecumseh Sherman coined a statement famously echoed by others pledging not to do what? I don't know. What character did Bob Kane and Bill Finger create because their boss wanted to match the popularity of Superman? Batman. What telescope did NASA launch into space in 1990? The Hubble. Who broke George Sisler's 84-year-old record for most hits in a Major League Baseball season in 2004? Barry Bonds. That's not right. All right. Lexington. Hippopotamus. Jermaine and Brett from Fly the Conchords. Run for president. Dang it. Batman, Hubble, and Ichiro Suzuki. All right. There you go. That was it. Thank you for redeeming that, Tom. My brain meat not working well tonight. Continues to be a big mistake. By the way, this is a wonderful crowd. Thank you all for being here, especially on Christmas. I wasn't sure if anybody would be able to tune in, and it's a pleasure seeing so many folks here. If you're new to the stream, consider dropping a follow. We'd love to have you here. I played lots of these sorts of retro adventure games. It'd be a pleasure to have you around. And for those who are viewers from way back, thank you so much for being here, too. It's a real pleasure getting to share it. I always make it for King's Quest. There you go. Ooh, free amulet. I started to say, ooh, look at that island out there. That's tempting. I guess there's anything I can do with that island, is there? Surely not. Water's too turbulent to swim in. You have just drowned, you big dummy. That's a good question. Was the amulet... let's see. Look, amulet. Or if it... Oh, this is the home amulet. Okay. Where amulet? Can't do that. You giant moron. You can't do that. Yes. Hey, thank you so much, Ribbons of Distinction. Thank you for the support. And we get the Freddy Farkas losing his pants. Stream alert and everything. What a treat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. You murmur the word home. A tingling sensation envelops your body. You black out for a second. When you come to, you see you're somewhere else. Sweet, we did it. Game over. It's unfortunate you returned to Daventry without a bride. Thank you for the King's Quest development team. Well, hey, thank you so much, Robot Spacer. Welcome to the club. Thank you so much for the subscription. So glad to have you here. Oh gosh, a hype train is close. We've nearly made it. All right. Well, we did our best, T. This is as far as we could make it. Hey, I'm a little T-Pat. Thank you. Thank you for the support. There's Tom with the laughing Jim Walls. And then Graham was alone forever. We used to race King's Quest 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from canon. But the good news is we also got Mask of Eternity. So, you know, I'd call it even. This is definitely how you get a girlfriend/wife. Never had to shave that mustache. You lost your food on the narrow stairway. Did I, though? Okay, let's try this again. We can do this. This is my speciality. No, I've never... Hey, there's the sticker crew. Thank you, Tom. That is for people who have slapped many stickers. They unlock the ability to slap the Jess metal sticker. That was like the go home amulet a little bit. Yes, I know. There is a mustachioed Graham that appears. It's a pretty good Graham. Be careful. There's a huge line with dripping fangs at the top of the stairs. He has a hungry look in his eyes. He's got hungry eyes. One look at you and I can't disguise. I've got hungry eyes. His roar sounds a little bit... It's like the beginning of the Sarian spider droid sound. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Three Becca. And thank you, Chunky Code Monkey, for the cheer. Oh my goodness, we've hit a hype train. Everything's all hyped up in here. You have limited time, it says, to earn exclusive emotes. Thank you so much for getting the hype train going. Thank you for the support, Chunky Code Monkey, Three Becca, everybody. Hey, Pickled Dog, thank you. Hype. Get that choo-choo train rolling out the station. Crunch, snarl, chomp. Well, you made a nice meal for the hungry lion. Smack, slurp. Oh, these mouth sounds. Thank you, I'm a little teapat. ATM, the original. Hey, G. Javon, thank you. 200 bits. That is fantastic. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you, everyone. Wow, let's see here. The original IBM PC Junior release of King's Quest 1 had manual illustrations by the IBM designers. Yeah, they very much look like Fractured Fairy Tales. It had to be a direct...
Lupus.
A direct influence. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, 42 PhD, for the for the resub. 15 months. That is incredible. Jesse Christmas to you too. Oh wow. Oh, you guys, this is too kind. Oh, Tom, aka Satnav, 5 gift subs. Welcome in, Unsecret Crush, Curacalache, I'm a little teapat, RVD T85, G. Jervon, thank you so much. You're way too generous. That is really something else. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everyone. Welcome into the crew. We finished level 2 of that hype train like it was nothing. That was incredible. Y'all are way too kind. Wow, and here we are just looking at this mean lion's mouth sounds. Crunch, snarl, chomp, as we say. Wow. Oh gosh, Teacher Vaughn, 300 bits. That is, oh my goodness, you deserve a lick on the face from a Saurus. Thank you so much for the generosity. Wow, guys. Oh, this is insane. Thank you. Hey, Chunky Code Monkey. Very generous. Welcome in, Shamoth Boy. Hope you're well.
Lupus.
And Canis Lupus. Thank you, Ribbons and Distinction. All right. Wow, this is crazy. You guys are far too kind. Shouldn't we put some like yellow flower petals on this piece of ham before we throw it to him? Oh wow. Wow, thank you. 42 PhD, 185 bits. Too kind. And hey, Unsecret Crush, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the club. Look at that upsetting Jess emote. Hungrily, the lion gobbles down the smoked ham, then falls fast asleep. Hey, Vitaly! Thank you! 100 bits! Oh, and you get the Blues Brothers dancing in celebration. Oh, wow, thank you. 98% on the level 3 hype train. Ooh. We're closing in. All right, Sleepy Lion. Hey, G. Javon's got the Link emote. I've been playing lately Link's Awakening, the Switch remake, and having a real blast with that on the side, too. Hey, thank you. And G. Javon pushed us over the top. Wow, with another 50 bits, with Rosella making a cameo here, too. We did it. Thank you. We got to level 3 of the hype train. Oh, thanks so much for all the support, y'all. You're far too generous. You're far too kind. And I really can't tell you just how much I appreciate that you... oh, wait, there's a level 4? I didn't even know there was a level 4. But I just can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all spending time with me and enjoying these old games. And yeah, this is... it really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Well, thank you so much, G. Javon. Look, lion. Lion is sound asleep. Wake, lion. That'd be a wrong move. Kiss, lion? Do Lion King. Lion King. That's something else. Like, I want to do like the hold up Simba thing. Pull a Simba. Cool dude, cool game. Thank you, Chunky Code Monkey. Oh, I got the food. I'm just having fun with it. Like a jungle, sometimes it makes me wonder how Graham keeps from going under. Hey, it's the girl in the tower. You found her! The girl from the magic mirror. She's even more beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, thank you, Todd 8-Step. I was hoping we'd get at least one girl in the tower there. That's amazing. We're reaching out. Just tell us what to do. All right. Hello? Hello? Word up. You single? No? Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Give Tiara. Oh, I guess we could talk to her. My name is Valnice. What is your name? Graham. I'm Graham. Oh, Graham, I'm forever grateful to you. Give earrings. To girl. Hit. Give earrings to hit. Give tiara to girl. Huh. Can you not? Seduce lady. Kurisalashe. How could you? Seduce lady. I don't understand seduce. Me either, honestly. So, come here. Yeah, epic potato thing. There's some awful alternatives here. Can we not give her any of the jewelry? Give bracelet to woman. Give bracelet. Huh. I guess maybe we can't? Is that... Yeah, give bracelet didn't seem to get it, Thraknor. Give gifts? Huh. So Graham has dark hair and brown eyes. Valnice has dark hair and brown eyes. Alexander has dark hair. They're recessive traits, right? You can give them individually. How, though? Give brooch. Talk to lady. There's no time for small talk. Yes, lady? You tentatively embrace the beautiful girl. Your lips meet hers and you're both in ecstasy. Oh, this is well worth playing the game for, you filthy pervert. If you wanted to see a couple of 16-color sprites make out, welcome in. You got it. This was worth paying for. Bye. All right. And then Graham immediately turns away from her. It's like, that's all. That's all you get of me. The Graham. Sorry, I probably should have given a little bit of a content warning before I got so graphic there in that scene. I didn't know it was. Yeah, it's like we ask her name. I think that it's appropriate to kiss her. I guess say home. Maybe you can't give her the stuff. All those are just points. You murmur the word home. Tingling sensation envelops your body. A sucking sensation. You black out for a second. When you come to, you see you're somewhere else. Okay. This wedding is bananas. I want you to notice all the people who tried to kill Graham earlier in this game, and some people who tried to kill Graham in the last game, are who choose to attend his wedding. This is the most bonkers scene in any Sierra game, quite possibly. Ooh, look at that. Great job. Thank you again for the hype train. I hope you all enjoy your cool new emotes. Oh, those are adorable. That's a really good emote. This way is bananas. Bananas. Congratulations, King Graham. You have won the hand of the beautiful Valenice. May you two live happily ever after. All right. Here she is. She's not going to come down the aisle? Is that just how the game ends? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Even the shark is here. I love that the shark is here, just sitting in a pew. There's Dracula, who we murdered. There's King Edward, who's dead. There's the giant we murdered. The monk declares you man and wife. Is Dracula on the broom or the groom or the bride's side? This is a great question. Who knows? Maybe Dracula and Valenice went to like high school together or something. Grandma is with the wolf and Little Red Riding Hood, suggesting whatever she has going on is way stranger than we thought. If you enjoyed this game, please ask your dealer about the availability of cocaine, methamphetamine. Oh, I'm sorry. King's Quest 3, The Heir is Human. Thank you from the King's Quest development team. That's it. I think that's game over. It may be the Leprechaun King. I'm not sure. All right. Well, I think we beat King's Quest 2 with full 185 out of 185. And wow, that's a true accomplishment. It's good to know that all these many years later, 35 years to the day after I played it for the first time, we're able to get in here and knock out a perfect score. So, yeah, 100% completion. There's nothing wrong with that. So I wanted to thank everybody again for joining me tonight. This was an absolute blast. Thank you so much for your generosity, but mostly just thank you for your time. I know there are a million people streaming and a million other things to do that have nothing to do with Twitch. The fact that y'all chose to spend a couple hours hanging out with me really does mean a lot to me. And this was special. This was something that meant a lot to me today. Again, thinking back about all these decades of adventure games and Sierra games in particular. And it was a real pleasure to get to share this with you. So thank you so much, everyone. Let me see here. We've got a good crowd here, so it'd be a shame not to launch a raid here. Whoa. Oh no, there's a sticker party here at the very end. Thank you, Tom, a.k.a. Satnap. For the next minute, you can slap as many stickers you want to free of charge. Just hover over the video window and you can make it happen. Wow, this never happened at the end before. This is kind of wild. Nothing to do with Twitch. It's like a myth, like going outside. That's right. Hey, Left Gamer. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Once this all clears up, we'll launch a raid. Wow. Look at all that. Look at all those amazing stickers. The sticker parties are always fun. We've got Officer Cedric. We've got a bunch of Zelda stickers. We've got Grumpy Cat. We've got Casima in there. Thank you, Balboa Baggins. Lots of Link shaking his rear end, doing the Hyrule shake, as we like to call it.
Nice closet.
Nice closets. Oh, gosh. Such good butt butts. Yeah, you gotta love those Link, those Hyrulean butt butts. Always a pleasure. Okay, goodness. Where are we going to raid to is the big question now, though. It looks like Rush Pirate, who is a pal of mine, is playing Deja Vu, the old, it looks like maybe from the thumbnail, the NES version, maybe, an old adventure game as well. That's Closet is always hard to find. So maybe I'll set up a raid over to Rush Pirate. And yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone again for joining me. This really, now all these stickers have peeled off. Thanks again for all the support. Thanks for hanging out. And have a terrific holidays. I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe Monday. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to play a little bit more Link's Awakening. But I hope you can rejoin me then. Again, if you're new this time around, feel free to drop a follow. But for now, I'm going to end the stream and raid us over to say hey to Rush Pirate. And yeah, T-Bone, I think it was a Mac Venture. I think this looks like maybe the NES version of it. We'll find out soon enough. I'll see you on the other side of the raid. Take care, everybody.